Hey guys, what's going on? It's Hazy. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a YouTube thumbnail. Now, this is something that I find fairly easy, and then one of my friends asked me, how I did it for my videos. So I thought I'd make a video about it, just so I could show him. It'd be a lot easier than trying to explain to him over a kick, and also I'll be able to help out some of you guys at the same time. So let's go. Okay, so the first thing that I usually do when I need to get a thumbnail is I need a base image, something to start with. Let's just get that out of the way. Okay, so just ignore that. Okay, so if you go onto my YouTube channel, you can see straight away that one there. It's, that's something that I've made myself. I can quickly show you guys how to make it. It's fairly simple. How to do that kind of effect, and that is just a random bit of text. Okay, so you can kind of see what I'm going for. Okay, so to get an image like that, first thing you have to do, or first thing I do, and if I can spell correctly, that would help. Okay, so you go into the Rockstar Social Club. See, I'm signed in, so if you're not signed in, sign in. That kind of helps. Okay, so you go to games, with GTA 5, over to Snapmatic, and here you can see all the pictures that everyone's taken. So that's a really weird one. Okay, I'm not using that one. Okay, so I'm going to go to my photos. Okay, so you can kind of see all the photos that I've taken. Okay, so since I haven't taken that many on this account, let's try and search for. Let's go into my old account. And here, yeah, look at this. Here we go. So we can use. That's a prime example. So I'll just use this one. Save image as. Just whack it into my download document. Yep, that name will do. Save that. Pardon me. Wait for that save. Okay, so that's saved. Now I'm going to open up Photoshop. Now it doesn't have to be Photoshop that you use. You can use any editing software, whichever you're comfortable with. I'm just so used to Photoshop. This is kind of my go-to picture editing software, but any would work. Okay, so if you're using Photoshop, you want to go to when it's going to work. This is annoying. Come on, there we go. File, open. My download folder. Got that one. Open that one, so that's there. So first, just double click that, make it a layer. Okay. Okay, so this is already the perfect size for a YouTube thumbnail. Okay, so what you could do is you could just type in, if it's going to let me type. Why is it being so weird? Come on. There we go. Okay, so you can do that, and then if you want to make it a bit bigger, Control T, hold Shift, up like that. Bam, bam, bam. And that's it. That could be a YouTube thumbnail. That could be it right there. Now, sometimes that text can be a bit hard to read, so what I like to do is right click there, press rasterize, so that makes that an image, not a text. But you go up to there, make sure that's on white, and you can just colour in all. Colour in all the text like that. And since it's got a black outline, it should be able to be easily read over any colours in the background. Right, so if you're wanting the effect that I used on my other image, let me just pull it up. Okay, Okay, so if you want that effect where like just the characters in colour and everything else in black and white, very easy. Very easy, very simple. I'll just quickly show you how. Let's just hide that layer. Okay, so for this one you're going to be wanting the black and white effect. Now it's not important, not vital, but it's just something I thought I'd just add. Okay, so let's just delete that layer because it's not important and not needed. Okay, so what you want to do, get this one layer here, duplicate it. So let's just put black and right, back in a minute. Okay, so let's try this one again. Sorry about that, my brother just decided he wanted to dive down the stairs. So here we go. So as we were before, we're just renaming this second layer black and white. We're going to pull that one down to the bottom. Now hide the top layer, hold Control and U, pulls up the hue saturation, and you're just going to drain the saturation down next to black and white too, like that. And then so now what we want to do is we need to draw around these characters, around me and my friend Ronnie. Now this can be really annoying and complicated. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it bit by bit. Oh, I was on the wrong layer, so now I've got that bit selected. I'm on the right layer, press delete, and you see how we've gone straight to black and white. You see, colour to black and white. Okay, so I'm going to deselect that, select the next bit, that's that bit, so delete that bit. And I'm going to fast forward this bit because it's quite boring, but you know, you'll be able to see how tedious it all is. So I'll see you after. Hey guys, so as you can see, I've just finished it all. I'll sped that bit up, so you've just seen it all sped up. Anyway, as you can see, I've pretty much got it all like black and white. The last thing for me to do is you just remove the bottom layer, and as you can see, it's cropped little bits off around like the hat and the body and stuff like that, like little pixels, but you won't be able to tell when it's like that. But you can also see little bits, like there's a tiny little line there, and there's that big chunk there. So I'm going to select the eraser tool. Also, looking back on it, I've taken quite a big chunk of Ronnie's leg out, but it shouldn't be too bad. So you can see that's it all pretty much selected. Pretty much all got it rubbed out. Do that, so then you've got a nice little coloured effect with the black and white background. It's my favourite effect to do because it's like nice and simple. So then like this is where you put like the title of the video in, and again it's not like we type anything. Okay, so now we just put like, if that's even how you spell it, I'll probably spell that completely wrong. Oh, but yeah, you know, you get a kind of general idea, and that's it done. That's everything. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you found it useful, especially Tommy, since this one's for you. So thanks guys, see you next video. Hey guys, so one more thing I completely forgot to mention when I was making it was when you finished, when you save it, I've got to make like file, save as. You can save it as a Photoshop file, but have to save it as a JPEG as well, because if you don't save it as a JPEG, then the file will be too big for you to be able to upload it to YouTube to use as a thumbnail, and the YouTube will reject it and say that you can't use it. So that's quite important, and yeah, that's everything. Blow my mind with